fielder.
Base hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0.
Aye!
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in.
Out.
To second for one.
Out.
And he's out on the tag. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
Up next for Colorado,
A base
the
is low. The
shortstop,
last thing you want to do is
Elvis.
ground into a
First.
double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Burks, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch.
That's outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Men on third with 2 down.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
The
and a
count is
strike.
2-1. Aye!
2-2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 8 and the Reds 5. All set for the start of the 4th.
Leading off
And
for
set to
Cincinnati,
stand in as the
the
veteran
pitcher, number 22,
Wade Miley.
Hey, we're
Wade
still in the early
Miley.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt,
Now
that's
batting,
the advantage of getting
the
ahead
center
in the count.
fielder,
You can really force
Billy
hitters to expand their
Hamilton.
zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll take a look
Counts
at
1-0.
ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline.
that ball's foul.
But a foul ball. 1-1. 5 runs, just 2 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and he pops him up. Burks into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
In now for the Reds, Barry Larkin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
5 runs, just 2 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And this one's
that's
too
off the
far
plate.
inside,
Ball
2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading
fourth.
off,
And that'll
Rockies.
bring up the outfielder.
The right fielder,
Walker.
One of the
Larry
keys to securing a
Walker.
win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
1-0.
innings.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he
Ball.
lays off
That's
here
inside.
as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch.
Now
well
back,
done.
first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
So stepping in, Andres Galarraga. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Ball,
I don't
that's
care
in.
if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll run this one in
I got
on
the
him,
count.
and he
1
can't
and 2.
connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number
Digging in,
10.
Dante Bichette.
Dante
Was a walk in his last
Bichette.
trip. First offering on its way. And
Ball
he lays
1, no
off there,
strike.
1-0. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Leading off the
Leading
inning,
off for Cincinnati,
Sean Casey,
the
as
right
they'll
fielder.
look to get something going here and
Casey.
even this game up. Now here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman, right to him. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a
on
ball.
one count to the Reds' first baseman.
That counts 1-1. Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
2.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! So it's a solo shot for Adam Dunn. Home run number 9 on the year as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Brett
second
Boone.
baseman, Brett
Hit in the
Boone.
air down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
That's
Just
ball
off
2.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Cutter,
We
and
got
it doesn't
3
make
balls
it
and
back.
2 strikes.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
now batting, left fielder,
Digging in to try it
Willie
again. Willie Pena.
Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first.
He's out.
Gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Reds 6. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off
Castilla.
for the Rockies, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind
0-1.
for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1.
Watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looks like he
One ball,
swung
two
it
strikes,
underwater that time for strike two.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Casey has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Young.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down.
The catcher, number 35.
Yeah, same here, man. It
Henry
kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Blanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
And that's taken for strike one. So far this season, Blanco is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. And
Nope,
that misses
outside.
1-1. Now looking to throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Striding forward
Armando
now, Armando Reyna.
Reyna.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And there's ball two
inside,
now.
ball two.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
It's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in now, Todd Frazier.
off for the
He was
Reds,
given a free pass
the
via
third
the
baseman,
intentional walk
Todd
last time.
And they'll have to
Frazier.
kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first
Out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason LaRue.
Coming to the plate now, Jason LaRue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty. One man out.
Yeah.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Breaking
count
ball
is
that
1
time
and
that
2.
misses out of the zone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the pitcher, Wade Miley. Your
Brandon
attention,
Phillips
please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
hit
for
here as we'll see
Cincinnati.
what he can do with 2
Number
outs and
2,
the bases empty.
Brandon Phillips.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is
One
throw
ball, 2 strikes to
non-competitive
count.
pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit.
Ladies and
Stan
gentlemen,
Bell
your
enters to
attention,
do the
please.
pitching in the bottom of
Now
the 6th.
pitching for the Reds, number 37, Stan Bell.
Stepping into the box, Quentin
Leading
McCracken
off for the
swinging from the
Rockies,
left side right
the
here.
center
One of the
fielder,
things this guy would like to
Quentin
do from the left side is
McCracken.
swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Big swing and a miss at
0-2.
the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Misses
2-2
for the
to
second
count.
ball. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Burke.
Stepping in, Elvis Burks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
0-1.
something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they jump ahead by 3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The right fielder, number 33,
Into
Larry
the box now, Larry
Walker.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swings through
No ball,
it for strike
2
number
strikes.
2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Every pitcher gives up
Now
home
batting,
runs,
first
some more than
baseman,
others. But the best
Andre
ones forget about them as soon as the
Galarraga.
next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Andres Galarraga, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Boone shading to his right. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Colorado's out in front, 9-6.
Your attention, please.
Reed is on to
Now
pitch from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen now to
Rockies.
start inning number 7.
Number 39, Steve Reed.
New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for
And
the
at
Reds,
the plate will be the speedy
the center
outfielder,
fielder,
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One and one
Off
to the
the plate,
Reds
ball
leadoff
1.
man. Reed typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, He is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there.
Now batting,
You can't
shortstop,
spot a sinker in
Barry
a better location because
Larkin.
even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Shaw. Casey.
So coming to the plate, Sean Casey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end
Ladies
the
and gentlemen, please
1,
join
2,
us
3
for
go
the
the Reds.
traditional
They don't make any
7th inning
headway,
stretch.
still down 9-6.
Your
Jose
attention,
DeLeon
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen
pitching
to take
for
over on the mound
Cincinnati,
and start the home
number
7.
87, Jose De Leon.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
Leading up for the Rockies, the left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, picked up by Larkin. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
So striding in, Vinny Castilla. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And a throw on
He's
the
out.
gun gets him for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Young.
In now, Eric Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Ladies and
Scott
gentlemen,
Over
your
come on now,
attention
and he'll
please.
slide into the 7th
These
spot in
changes
the
for
lineup following the double
Colorado.
switch.
Now pitching
Peter
and batting in the
Mooney will also
7th.
come on now as he'll
Number
move into the
45,
pitcher's number 9 hold
Scott
in the order here on that
Over.
double switch.
Now playing second
Now
base
they'll have
and
to
batting
deal here with
9,
Adam Dunn.
number
Comes
31,
in 1 for 2
Peter
with that home run he hit earlier.
Mooney.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
A little over anxious.
I got
that
a ball,
time as
1
it's
strike.
A ball and a strike.
Ball.
Up high. 2-1 now. And he
I got
can't
3-1.
catch the
3
corner
ball,
here, so
1
he's
strike.
behind 3-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Boone.
Into the box now, Brett Boone. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch
0-1's
at
the
least
count.
one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 0-1 pitch.
Aye.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
The count 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Pena.
At the plate, Willie Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Ball,
Fastball
that's
well
out.
outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
The count's full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. They don't make any headway, still down 9-6. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off for the Rockies,
opposing
the
power
catcher,
Henry
Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that pitch
Two
misses
balls,
in the
no
dirt,
strike.
and it's 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they open up a 4-run lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit. We're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats
Now
to both
back,
offenses
second
right now,
baseman,
they came to play.
Peter.
Moving traffic against this
Whoa,
cold
that's
weather.
down.
Not easy to do.
Peter Mooney is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line hard. Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up
I
and
got
the
the
ball
count,
starts
1 and
jumping
2.
out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
He's
and
out.
They did damage with it.
And the throw will
The
indeed
center
take care
fielder,
of him
number
for the first
3,
out.
Quentin McCracken.
And now pitch on the way. Quentin
1-0.
McCracken comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Left side. He's got it. In time
No,
to
he's
first, and there
out.
are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Elvis Burke.
Ready once again, Elvis Burks. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Into
The
the
right
box
fielder,
now.
number 33,
Ball.
A hat
Larry
trick already to his credit.
Walker.
And this
Counts
one
1-0.
is looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
1 ball,
Strike
1 strike.
taken, the throw. It is far too late as he steals second with ease. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's right there. And a close play
You're
at
out.
first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
Dejan comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish.
for the
Let's play
Rockies,
ball. Out. You're out. 3.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 6 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Angels held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 6-0. The Rays relief pitcher, number 47, won his first game of the season, helping the Rays over the White Sox 3-1. The Indians right fielder, number 17, was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs, as the Indians got the win over the Rangers 13-7. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Edgar Martinez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Mariners downed Houston 10-0. He currently leads the American League in batting average. Brad Penny grabbed his second win of the year as Miami took down the Brewers 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-2. The Colorado Rockies launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-6. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.